What if I told you that everything you believe about happiness is wrong? What if chasing money, success, and luxury is actually making you less happy, not more? And what if there was a simple experiment that could prove it? This is the happiness experiment, a true story that will challenge everything you thought you knew about what makes life fulfilling. By the end of this story, you will understand the real secret to happiness, and it's not what you think. Welcome to Epic English Stories, where we help you learn English through powerful, life-changing stories. Listening to these stories will not only improve your English but also change how you see the world. If you want to grow in language and life, hit that subscribe button now. Meet Daniel. He was a man who had everything society told him he needed to be happy. A high-paying job. A luxury apartment. The latest gadgets and designer clothes. From the outside, he looked successful. But on the inside, he felt empty. For years, Daniel had been chasing money, thinking it would make him happy. Yet, despite his growing bank account, something was missing. He would buy a new car, feel excited for a few weeks, then go back to feeling unfulfilled. It was like happiness was always just out of reach. One day, Daniel came across a famous study, the Harvard Happiness Study, one of the longest-running studies on human happiness. The study had tracked people for over 80 years to discover what truly made them happy. What the researchers found was shocking. The study revealed that happiness had little to do with wealth, fame, or career success. The happiest people were not the richest or the most powerful. Instead, they had one thing in common: strong, meaningful relationships. Daniel was stunned. Could it really be that simple? Determined to test this for himself, he decided to conduct his own happiness experiment. He gave himself 6 months to stop chasing money and start focusing on something different, building genuine relationships. He started calling old friends. He spent more time with family. He volunteered at a local shelter, connecting with people who had nothing, yet seemed happier than most of his wealthy colleagues. And something incredible happened. For the first time in years, Daniel felt truly happy. It wasn't because he bought something new. It wasn't because he got a promotion. It was because he was surrounded by people who cared about him, and people he cared about. He realized that the joy he had been searching for wasn't hidden in his paycheck or possessions. It was in the moments he shared with others. And science backed this up. Studies show that people with strong social connections live longer, experience less stress, and feel more fulfilled than those who focus only on material success. Daniel's story teaches us an important lesson: money can buy comfort, but it cannot buy happiness. Have you ever felt like you needed to achieve something before you could be happy? Like you had to earn a certain amount, own a certain thing, or reach a certain goal? The truth is, happiness isn't something you chase. It's something you create. And the best way to create it? Invest in relationships. Spend time with people who uplift you. Give back to others. Focus on connection over consumption. Now, think about your own life. Have you ever bought something, thinking it would make you happy, only to feel the excitement fade quickly? Or have you ever had a moment with friends or family that made you feel happier than anything money could buy? Tell me in the comments, what is one thing that truly makes you happy? Let's start a conversation. Daniel's happiness experiment teaches us a powerful truth: the richest person is not the one with the most money, but the one with the most meaningful relationships. And remember this quote: happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. At Epic English Stories, we bring you real-life stories that change how you see the world, while improving your English. If you found this story powerful, subscribe now for more life-changing stories. And tell us in the comments, what is your biggest motivation in life? Let's inspire each other. Until next time, stay connected, stay fulfilled, and remember, happiness isn't found in things. It's found in people.